Hey, what's up, fellas? Yes, it's me. You think the cloud career is only for techies under 30? Think again. Even if you are over 40, you can still build an IT career from scratch. I'm an IT manager. I have personally seen people in their 40s or even 50s land cloud jobs. Why? Because employers care about whether you can do the job, not how old you are. And today, I'm going to show you a clear step-by-step roadmap, what to learn, in what order, and how to turn it into a real IT job. So if you've been in customer service, retail, or simply driving an Uber, and now you're thinking about switching to Azure Cloud, this roadmap is for you. Are you ready for this? Let's dig. So if you're coming from a non-technical background, you first need some computer confidence. You cannot go any further if you don't have the foundation. So how do you build that? Number one, get comfortable with Windows 11 basics. Number two, learn computer networking fundamentals. And the best place to learn this quickly is through LinkedIn Learning. Guys, LinkedIn offers a 30-day trial version so you can start completely free. These two courses should not take you more than 3 to 4 days. Let's hop over to the LinkedIn Learning website and let me show you which courses you need to sign up. Let's go. We're going to log into LinkedIn Learning. I'm going to show you how to do it. So what I want you to do is open up your Google or just open up your browser and go to google.com and type in LinkedIn Learning. If you do that, it takes you to this page. Just click on it. If you have an account, it will let you log in automatically. If you don't have a LinkedIn account or LinkedIn profile, create one. And it should bring you to this page, basically. And once you're on this page, this is LinkedIn Learning page, and you will click on search on the top, and you'll type Windows 11 and basically hit enter. And we're looking for Windows 11 Essential Training. You click on it, and this is the course, the first course you'll be taking. It's from beginners to intermediate, and it is about 4 hours. You should be able to finish it in I would say 2 days or maybe 1 day if you really put some time and effort in it. It has one project, 11 chapters, but look, it covers everything you really need to know to get started with Windows. This is absolutely essential if you want to move into Microsoft technology going forward. You have to know your Windows 11. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. So yeah, look, everything is covered. Quizzes. It's a really, really good course. So do take this one. That will be your first course. The second course, you go back on the top search, backspace, and then you will type network, right? Type network, and we're looking for the very first course, Networking Foundations, Networking Basics. Click on that. This is beginner level. It's about 1 hour and 49 minutes, roughly 2 hours. And it is very basic, but it covers a lot of information that you need. You got to have all this information. And yes, these courses are designed for professionals. They just basically cut to the chase, and they teach you what you actually need to know, and they basically cut the fluff. You don't need the fluff, you need the meat, right? So this is what they do. And the good thing about these two courses is when you're done, look, certificate of completion. LinkedIn Learning will provide you 2 certifications, one for Windows, one for networking. That gets added to your profile, to your LinkedIn profile automatically. Guys, this is something tangible. Right now, your resume is empty. When you finish these courses, you will have 2 certifications in hand. Print it and take it to or put it in your file and take it to your interview when it's time. Plus, this gets added to your LinkedIn profile automatically. So now, before it was empty, now it's showing that you have completed these 2 courses and you are certified, right? That looks neat versus nothing versus zero, right? So yeah, that's why it's important. So yeah, do this, and this will be the start. This will build your foundation that you're looking for to move forward in this. So that's it, guys. After finishing these courses, you'll understand how to create folders, manage files and install softwares, set up Wi-Fi and troubleshoot connections, understand IP addresses, DNS, and firewalls. And here's the cool part. You'll even get 2 LinkedIn certifications. And the cool part is, as soon as you finish these courses, LinkedIn will provide you certifications that will get added to your LinkedIn profile automatically as soon as you finish it. You can also print it and put it on your folder and take it to the interview. Guys, this is something tangible. Right now, you don't have anything. Having 2 certifications right from the get-go is huge. These may be small steps, but they prove you're serious about cloud. By the way, drop me a comment about your background. What career are you switching from? I'd love to hear where you're coming from. Now, let's carry on. Step number 2, go to www.office.com and create a free Microsoft account if you don't have one already. Why? Because this account will be like a passport to the cloud. Without it, you can't even log into the Azure portal. Let me show you how it's done. This is step 2, which is create a free Microsoft account. How do we do that? I want you to open up your browser and just type in office.com. This is the office.com page. Once you're here, you'll basically click on sign in right here. Once you click on sign in, it'll take you to the sign in page. This is where, if you already have a Microsoft account, like then go ahead and type that in and log in. You can skip that part. You already have it. If you don't have one, this is what you want to do. Create one. Once you create one, it's going to ask you for, your name and your phone number to send you a quote and whatnot. And once you're done, you have a Microsoft account ready. Once you're done creating an account, this is what it's going to look like once you log into it. Let me just show you real quick. Right here. This is what your account will look like. And look, you have access to all the free softwares: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneDrive, Team, all the good stuff. Why do you need it? Because this account will be your key to accessing all Microsoft services going forward, whether that's Outlook, OneDrive, Microsoft Learn, especially Azure services. Without this account, you cannot even log into Azure portal. So that's how it's very important that you have one. But yeah, once you have it, you're set. You're ready to move on. But I just wanted to give you what it looks like and what services you will have. And I believe this free account comes with 5 GB worth of cloud storage. So use it. I mean, if you are planning to build a career in Microsoft and going forward in Azure Cloud, you have to have this account. You cannot run away from it. So you have to have it. That's how important it is. So make sure you create it, log in, and test it. And I'll show you why we needed it when we move forward in next steps. So that's it. Guys, do not skip that step. This is your entry ticket into everything Microsoft. Step number 3, now that you have got your basics and your Microsoft account ready, let's step into the cloud. The best place to start is with Microsoft Azure Fundamentals certification, AZ-900. Some people think that AZ-900 is too basic and not worth it. But the truth is, it is a perfect entry point. Everything is based off of that. So you gotta have it, guys. Once you're done with it, you will learn what the cloud is, core Azure services like storage, compute, and networking, security basics, pricing, and support model. Now, how would you study for the AZ-900 exam? Let me show you hands-on how it's done. So we're going to go to learn.microsoft.com. This is where you will be studying for AZ-900. So in your Google, just type AZ-900, and it'll take you to that certification right here. It's going to ask you to log in. This is where you'll be logging in with your Office 365 account, the one we created earlier. So you'll need that. Once you click on this, it'll take you to this page right here, Microsoft Certified Azure Fundamentals. This is the page. This is the website. It is a gold mine, guys. There's a lot of free information here provided by Microsoft. So this is all official. Once you're on this page, just scroll down level, beginner level is for administrator role. And if you scroll down, you'll click on prepare for the exam. You click on it. These are the 3 courses I'm talking about. You will have to study. You will need it to study for the exam. Once you take the first one is, the introduction to Microsoft Azure is 52 minutes. The other one is 3 hours and 25, and the next one is 1 hour and 42. The 3 courses you will be basically taking, and then you can also take a practice assessment test here, right here, and then create a sandbox, and also look at the test is like 45 minutes. But yeah, this is where you will be. Let's just click on one of them here. This is the first course, and then you would just go continue, and that's it. Basically, you read through what is cloud, the basics. Next, there will be some videos to go through, but yeah, pretty simple. Not much. Like I'd say, AZ-900 is basically, it's not very technical. You will just breeze through, no problem at all. They just talk about. So yeah, this is where you will be learning your AZ-900. Thank you. Guys, this certification may not make you job ready, but it'll give you the foundation you need for everything that comes later. Next step, practice, practice, practice. Certifications give you knowledge, but hands-on practice builds confidence. I'll take you to azure.microsoft.com. This is where we'll create the free tier account, and I'll show you how it's done. Let's go. So we are on azure.microsoft.com website right now. This is where you'll be creating a free trial account for Azure to practice. So once you're on this page, basically what you need to do is click on sign in. This is, remember we created the Office account, office.com, Microsoft account. You will need it. You will need it to log in here. Basically, it may ask you to set up a 2-factor authentication through your phone so they can send you a PIN. Go ahead and do that. Don't provide any credit card yet because we're going to be using the free version. I think they provide you $200, up to $200 free. Use that. So you go here and see sign in on the top. Just click on it and it'll let you log in to the free portal right here. As you can see, this is your free portal. And over here, you have all kinds of, for example, if I click on the create a resource and check this out. So you have all kinds of resources available that you can create and practice. This is going to be your basically practice ground. Go ahead and start practicing, deploy a virtual machine and connect to it, create a storage, configure a virtual network, connect to any resources, set up a secure storage account with the RBAC permissions, things like that. But yeah, this is where you're going to be practicing. It's free, completely free. And if you click on, let's say, the first thing you want to do is, let's say you want to create a virtual instance, right? Virtual machine. If you click on it, see it says start with an Azure free trial, get 200 free credit towards Azure product. This is what you want. You'll click on it and it'll start. I don't want to start right now, but in your case, you will be doing it. So go ahead and do that. Use it. This is absolutely free, guys. So take full advantage of it. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick tour. So yeah, now start practicing with these projects. Deploy a virtual machine and connect to it. create a storage account and upload files, configure a virtual network and connect resources, set up a secure storage account with RBAC permissions. Guys, the first time you deploy a virtual machine in the cloud, it feels like magic, like you have just created a computer inside the Microsoft data center. And the best part is, you can list these projects on your resume. Employers love to see proof that you have touched the technology. Let's move on to the next step. AZ-900 gives you theory, but it does not make you job ready. What does make you job ready? AZ-104 Microsoft Azure Administrator. It takes you to the next level. And here's what it covers: managing Azure identity and governance, implementing and managing storage, deploying and managing compute resources, configuring and managing virtual networking, monitoring and backing up resources. Again, let me show you how it's done. So in Google, you will type 104, and this is the result you get. You just click on the link here, and boom, it takes you to the website, Azure Administrator Associate. It's in basically just same thing what we did with AZ-900. Jump to, you prepare for the exam. You click on this link right here, and look, these are the courses that you need to take right here. Very useful, full of information, all free, provided by Microsoft. You just go through every single of them and just soak it in, man. And this is very, very in-depth. And you can also take a practice test here or assessment right here. But yeah, this is gold mine. This is provided by Microsoft. It has everything you need to prepare for the exam, but this is the one you want to pay a lot of attention to, because this is where Azure certification, it goes in depth. And if you clear this, this is what makes you job ready. So guys, make sure you pay a lot of information and do a good job learning it, because this is probably everything will be in your interview as well. So make sure you just soak it in. Just take all these courses and learn. It's free. Besides this, there's another really good resource that I personally use whenever I have Azure question, which is on the YouTube. If you go ahead and search John Savelle Technical Training, this guy is all about Azure. You can see right here, he's got all the information you need pretty much. If you go to his website, this is, he's got a lot of series here, like AZ-900. You can just go on his channel and just type AZ-104 and enter, and basically it'll take you to his training program right here. But yeah, this is very, very helpful. This guy has a lot of good knowledge, in-depth information. So I personally use him. He's pretty good. So I encourage you to subscribe to this channel and just go through this. You will learn a lot. He does a lot of hands-on examples as well. So yeah, that's another free resource for you to go through besides your Microsoft learning. So yeah, that's it. Just want to bring it up to you. Thank you. By the end of AZ-104, you'll be job ready for roles such as IT support specialist with Azure exposure, help desk role, which includes cloud tools, cloud support associate, junior Azure administrator, and Azure cloud engineer entry level. Next step, join IT communities. Here's something most beginners overlook. Join IT communities like Reddit. These are gold mine for IT beginners. Let me show you how it's done. Here we are, guys. I'm going to show you how to join the Reddit community here. So just in Google, just type Reddit and hit enter. And from here, you see the first link on top, just click on it. Since I already have an account, it logs me in automatically. But in your case, it may ask you to log in with your Google account. Go ahead and log in with your Google account. And basically, this is what it's going to look like, the main page. And the community that I want you to join, and guys, this is a gold mine. You're going to love it. You're going to spend a lot of time here. But this is like full of information. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of people just like you who are in the same situation, either doing the certification or they have done it. They're looking for job interviews, things like that. They put a lot of personal, what do you call it, experience. Like what are they going through? Read them, understand them, ask them questions. There's a lot of people who will answer your questions. So yes, you will learn a lot. You will thank me later for pointing you to this website. But this is a gold mine. So when you're on this website, here's what I want you to do. On the search bar on the top, I want you to go ahead and type r/Azure. When you do that, check this out. Azure certification. This is the community I want you to join. Just click on it right here. See this? And on the right, it says join. Click on join. And once you do that, it shows up on the right, on the left-hand side. Just click on this and look at this. People here, they're just like you. Somebody just completed, or they're in the process, or they're thinking, or they fail, like some fail. So they'll just tell you everything about the exam. How hard was it? What are their struggles? Or if somebody cleared it, how many attempts did it take them? Scores. So yeah, this is gold mine, dude. There's a lot of information here. It's all Azure. So join it, read this, ask questions. People will help you out. Trust me, this is a very good website. Yes, try it, spend some time here. You will learn a lot. You'll find a lot of people just exactly like you going through the same thing. So try it, and it is totally worth it. I would highly recommend you spend at least, you take some time out from day and at least spend an hour here on this website, just reading through this and just sucking up all the information. Just soak it in, man. This is really good information. And it's latest, it's latest, it's not old. Look, 14 days, 25 days, 3 days ago, this guy, it's 1 day. So yeah, this is latest. So go ahead and join. I encourage you to join and spend some time here. Thank you. Next step is time to build your resume. Let me show you how it's done. Resume sample that I wanted to show you. Basically, simple. On the top, you'll put the name, your location, your email address, phone number, and this is where you will put your LinkedIn profile link right here. GitHub, if you have one, it's fine, but it's not required at this point. But if you have one, it looks pretty cool, so you can put it on top here. But yes, up to here, it's fine. Look under professional summary. It looks pretty professional, actually. This is for somebody who's changing their career, transitioning from customer service role or sales role into cloud computing. And basically, as you can see, I tried to make it with a lot of buzzwords in there. So yeah, this is pretty compact, and it should be fine. Look at the technical skills that we have learned so far. Cloud platforms, things you learn how to create, VM, storage, networking, and all that good stuff. I'll go in here. Tools right here, as we talked about. Networking concepts that you will learn, and then operating system that you're familiar with, Windows 11, soft skills. Now, let me tell you something about the technical skills here. These are not just technical skills, these are also buzzwords. So when you submit your resume on the website, it goes through the HR. Obviously, HR people receive thousands and thousands of resumes every day. They don't have time to go through every single of them. So what they do is they use a resume filtering system, basically. And what it does, it catches keywords, buzzwords. So if there's an opening for Azure Administrator, the HR person will set up a filter in there that, hey, Find me somebody with Azure, who has Azure experience, right? They're familiar with 365, and they also know all these networking concepts: IP address, DNS, firewall, Windows 11, and they also have soft skills. So when you put these here, since you have this on the resume, when you submit it, the filter will catch your resume, right? And your resume will end up with the hiring manager. If you don't put these technical skills here, guess what? The filter will ignore your resume. The HR filter will ignore your resume and it will go straight to the trash bin. That's what happens. So that's why it's very important that you put all these terms, because they're not just technical skills, but they're also buzzwords, they're keywords. So that's important. The next is certification. As you can see, that's something you'll be doing. Finishing date, that's number one. And then Azure Fundamentals, AZ-900. Put the recent one on the top here. And then LinkedIn Learning. Remember, we took 2 classes and we got the certifications. This is where you can put them right here. See, they look good, right? So those 2 certifications will go right here. IT projects that you work on, hands-on. Remember, I asked you to create a virtual machine, storage, setting up network, a lab project, things like that. Just put them right here. They count, guys. They count. Let's move on to the next page. This is your personal experience, professional experience. So this is your current experience. That's what you have right now, which is obviously not technical. But go ahead and put it, because if you don't put it here and if you leave a gap, that doesn't look good. That means there is a gap in your professional life. You don't want to do that. Put it here. Recruiter knows that you are making a switch. So yeah, even though you don't have technical skills, you still have a lot of skills which are called transferable skills, which is customer service and all that. Being friendly, motivated, a quick learner, things like that. So put them right here. That's another experience. Like if you're coming from sales company, and then your experience right here. Let's go to the education. If you have a bachelor's or master's degree, put them right here. If you don't have a college degree, go ahead and put your high school, which high school you went to and which year you graduated. Professional development. This is where you will put the Reddit. Remember, I asked you to join the Reddit. This is where you'll put it right at, because Reddit is really good, guys. It is like a gold mine. It has a lot of information, and you will gain a lot of knowledge joining it. And it's free, so why not? But yeah, this is really good. One thing I want to mention here is, let's say you are working on some additional certifications. All right, another Azure, the next level, whatever AZ, after AZ-104, let's say you're working on another AZ certification and you're not done yet. Go ahead and put it down anyways, and put in front of it, put in progress. So that way the recruiter knows that you are serious about it, right? You really want to do it. So yeah, so looks pretty straightforward, pretty simple. And I will put a link in the description so you can download it, tweak it a little bit, and use it. It's yours, guys. It's yours. Thank you. Guys, there's a sample resume in the description. Don't forget to download it. It's yours. Use it. Guys, when you read posts on Reddit and even ask your own questions, you'll not only learn faster, you'll also stay motivated by seeing that others are going through the same journey. Guys, in the end, this is what I want to say. You're not behind. You are right on time. The cloud industry is still growing, and there is space for you if you put in some time. I would also like to add, remember, you are in your 40s and you have to compete with the younger crowd. You will have to take it very seriously and work hard. This will require your 100% commitment, and hard work. I laid it down for you guys. This is really simple and straightforward. Just follow it and you cannot go wrong with this. This is Microsoft. This is cloud. Azure is here. It's everywhere. You cannot go wrong with this. Microsoft, it's oldest company, oldest technology company in the United States. It's not going anywhere. Cloud is not going anywhere. It's now up to you how you want to do it. Work hard, stay motivated. I know you can do it. The whole thing should not take you more than 6 months, I would say. So that's it, folks. Hopefully you like today's content. Stay tuned for more IT beginner content. If you like this, make sure you give me a thumbs up and share and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take care of yourself and others, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.